All right, Ruck 100, 3 weeks out, and today, working with the suspension trainer, the TRX. Good thing about the TRX is that I can take it anywhere, right? We're at the park now. I did 2 miles rucking here on an easy pace. Did a little bit of warming up with the hip circle and the TRX. Now I'm gonna get into the full body workout. So today the workout is gonna be for volume. I'm getting closer to the competition, so building up muscle endurance, building up stamina. Today I'm gonna go ahead and do 3 main movements, your foundational patterns, so your squat, your press, and your pull. So I'm gonna do a squat variation, pull variation, and a press variation with the ruck on. So I have 50 pounds in my ruck, the Go Ruck bag, and then I'm gonna do 400 meters in between my set. I'm gonna do 20 reps each, so 20, 20, 20, 1 lap around, do it again. We're gonna do 5 rounds of that. Then I'm gonna take the sack off, I'm gonna take the ruck off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do some core work where I'm just gonna hit the entire midsection along with the posterior chain. All right, let's get after it. Each set, we're gonna try to do as many or as fast as we can. Right, with the 20 reps, I'm doing all the foundational patterns that I need to. With the squats, I'm gonna do a little bit of a jump because it's a little easier. And maintaining full range of motion and control with every movement. This loop is about 400 meters. So we're able to do a good amount of distance in between the sets. This is active recovery. Like I weigh 250, 200 pounds, 50 pounds on my back. Good thing about the TRX too is it, when I'm doing the jump squats, kind of reduces the blow, right? That absorption of force. It may look like I'm pulling the TRX as I go to squat jump, but it's just my arms are situated in the right way. I'm trying not to use upper body at all. I think with the squat jumps, it allows me to get triple extension. Still working the quads. I can sit back a little bit more now, so I can hit the glutes and the hamstrings too, as opposed to a regular jump squat where the knees may travel slightly more over the toes. As I'm pressing, I also have to maintain balance. So stability of the shoulders, the shoulder girdle, your core stability or your trunk stability needs to be on point too. And then for the row, get that 45-degree angle. You can make it harder or easier depending on how you situate your body. Great scenery, fresh air. It's Florida. So we got a good breeze going. Love it, man. We got about 3.5 weeks, give or take, before I tackle 100 miles. In efforts to raise funds for the military veterans, the ones that gave up their lives and fought for us, this one's for you, it's not for me. So I'm putting myself through it. It's the right thing to do. Remember this, after all of your sets, when you're doing the TRX, there's no rest. You're gonna hit your 400 meters, either you walk, jog, or trot, but there is no rest because you still have the pack on your back. right? It's gonna increase your stamina, muscle endurance, and mental fortitude. All right, so we just finished up the sets with the ruck on, took the ruck off. Now we're gonna go ahead and do our core work. So I'm gonna go ahead and do basically a version of a rollout with the TRX. So we're gonna hit the entire rectus abdominals, right, the anterior chain. Then I'm gonna go back into the posterior chain, do some YWTs or scarecrows. And then we're gonna finish off with rotation, right? So we're gonna do the sit outs, or I would call them the reach outs. So we're gonna roll, reach out. We're gonna do 10 reps, and then the last one's gonna be 5 each side. Let's get it. All right, so you've seen the workout, now let's go over it. So with this workout, we utilize the Go Ruck bag and the TRX strap. So with the Go Ruck, put the TRX inside the Go Ruck, we ruck to the location, got to the park, started off, it took about right around 30, 45 minutes to get there, 1.5 mile ruck at an easy light pace. Once we got there, threw the straps over the pull-up bar, TRX squats for 20 reps. I did a jump squat variation with the ruck on, so that's 50 pounds in the ruck. Right after that, we went to push-ups with the ruck on, 20 reps, and then rows with the ruck on, 20 reps. After all three of those exercises, I went 1 lap around the pond, which is right around 400 meters. All right, then we did that for 5 rounds total with no rest. After that, immediately I took the ruck off, did scarecrows for 10 reps, reach outs for 10 reps, and then rotational